BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK athletics.
Well, welcome back to BBN Tonight. It's time now for our BBNBA Roundup, where we're going to catch you up with everything that's going on with some ex-Cats.
We'll start with a few of last year's guys, and there's enough of them in the league now to where we can have a whole segment on it.
Yeah, so let's have a whole segment on it. First up, not the best of news, Tyrese Maxey has tested positive for COVID-19. The 76ers' first-round pick in the latest NBA draft has had to sit out of training camp so far and can only watch practices via Zoom. Maxey won't be able to join the team until he passes COVID protocols, and hopefully that's soon, because the season will be here before you know it. Josh, it feels like it just ended.
Yeah.
And they're starting again in a couple of weeks. I mean, here we go.
And there's a lot of players right now that are kind of just, you know, we're going to take our time, ease our way into it. But for the ones that didn't even make the playoffs and didn't even get a chance to be in the bubble, I'm pretty sure they're ready to ramp things back up.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Next up, Ashton Higgins has joined the Timberwolves after signing his two-way contract to play for Minnesota and their G League team after going undrafted. Hopefully he gets to stick on the main roster after training camp. And man, this year's squad could certainly use him, Mary Jo.
Yeah, loving the meme of the Batman guy looking at his longingly at a photograph, and then the picture is of Ashton Higgins.
Yeah, saw that one.
And we're missing him. Yeah, love it.
Don't forget about Emmanuel Quickly's ongoing docuseries on YouTube called Walking My Purpose. In episode 3, we get a glimpse of draft night. Take a look.
It's been a journey, starting from Havre de Grace to Kentucky.
From Havre de Grace not going to the Knicks, bro. Like, it's just not happening. Man, it's just crazy.
You can see the full episode on Emmanuel's YouTube channel, Mary Jo.
He is one of my favorites because he has a purpose, and he has been him through this whole process. And so that's what I love about Emmanuel Quickly. In what some are calling a bit of a surprise move, Nate Sistina made the Brooklyn Nets training camp roster. We talked to Nate earlier this year. Back then, he thought his path to the league was going to be to prove himself overseas for a season. I love Nate Sistina in an unhealthy way and could not be happier for him.
Yeah, joining Kyrie and Kevin Durant, and why are you looking like that? Joining Kyrie and Kevin Durant, I mean, you couldn't be in a better situation to start your career off.
He's adorable. He is so adorable. All right, Tyler Herro stays in the social media news, whether it's cooking guys in pickup games or collabing with rappers or dating Instagram models. This time, it's in the vice versa uniforms that he'd have released, a Miami Vice color gradient from pink to blue. Herro talked to the media last week, though, Josh. He said he doesn't really care about all the pomp and circumstance around him. He just wants to win championships. I'm sure he wants to win a championship.
Yep.
I think he likes some of the pomp and some of the circumstance.
Oh, absolutely. And he has great fashion sense. As a Miami Heat fan myself, I will say he did an amazing job in the bubble. And that's of course, that's all he's focused on right now, especially Jimmy Butler, getting him focused as a rookie and now coming into year 2, more like year 3, seeing as how long the bubble lasted. But yeah, he's definitely one of the go-to guys for my Heat right now. All right, this might be the strangest story we have. After several trades, 22-year-old
Hamidou Diallo.
There you go. Is the longest tenured member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hamid told reporters he's excited for the extra responsibility that title brings. And Mary Jo, he's on a roster now led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could be in line for some seriously increased playing time.
Listen, I like the Thunder, but if Hamidou Diallo is the longest tenured player, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane to me. That's just crazy. All right, this isn't NBA news, but Tubby Smith is looking for former players to join Tubby Time, a new team in the basketball tournament. This is where former Cats suit up and they could see, Tubby again trying to win $1 million. You know that the basketball tournament, TBT.
Yeah.
How cool would this be?
This would be awesome. This would be amazing.
There's a lot of guys that played for Tubby that still live here, so I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call out Eric Daniels. I'm going to call out Ravi Moss. I feel like you guys need to get back in the gym and win that $1 million for Tubby. All right, one more heartwarming story to leave you with after signing a huge huge contract with the Heat. Bam Adebayo took that money, bought his mama a brand new house. Posted the pictures of the surprise on Instagram. You can see a picture of the trailer he grew up in hanging on the wall with a caption, "Never forget where you come from." Bam and his mom are so tight, so close. This is the most amazing thing. This is what Cal is talking about when he says, "I want to change lives."
Absolutely, and especially given where he came from, this is what it's all about. Stick around, we'll wrap things up after this.
You're watching BBN Tonight.